Good afternoon. It's a beautiful, beautiful spring day. Well, spring, you say? Yes. Beautiful spring day. This doesn't have a thing to do with paganism. It's just to me, and this is, I told you that I'd follow up that sunrise video that said it was a last day of winter. I kind of consider winter starting in November, when they say it's the first day of fall, and that goes for a month, winter does, and on the 21st of December it turns into spring. And like I say, that doesn't have anything to do with paganism. It's just the pure astronomical fact that the sun keeps rising higher in the sky every day. And the only thing I want to do with my YouTube channel is to rise the sun higher in our hearts every day. But we'll read a little bit from Ecclesiastes. You might have heard it in the words of a song, but it came from the Bible. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get, and a time to lose. A time to keep, and a time to cast away. A time to rend, and a time to sow. A time to keep silence, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. And a time of war, and a time of peace. Says there's a time to speak, and this is our time to speak about the peace that is the Son of God, the Son that has risen and brings us light to our lives. You might have noticed I think a little differently than some people, and part of that is just my pure optimism. So when the 21st day of December arrives, and now we're here to the 2nd day of January, of course this is maybe an abnormal day. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. It was 27 degrees in the shade when I left over at home, and on the back side of the shop here it must be 50 in the sun. It just is it's glorious. I'm digging it. But yeah, I have a different way of looking at things, and I hope it is because of my optimism, not any mental defect or anything. I just like looking at it this way, where we've gone through the shortest days of the year, and now the sun is warming us a little more each day and lighting us a little more each day. And that's a spiritual metaphor as well, that we need to have the Son of God lighting us and growing within us a little more each day. Well, God bless you, and we'll see you next time. There goes a load of piggies to market.